Hey yo, it's your electrical Ticktress on the go, and today we are going to be doing a Q&A and some exercises and new different formation for tutting. Well, for the past few days I couldn't be able to post on time because obviously I don't know, I've had some difficulties, so yeah, I don't know what happened. It's part of my storage on my phone and everything. I don't know, it's gone like really low, and I've not even saved anything for the past few days except for my birthday, and that's it. So let's go straight to the questions if I seem to find it. There we go. So first question is 7 plus 7 equals 15 and 8 plus A 88. Well, you're kind of half right, because like A and 8 is 88. If you put them together, it's not 8 plus 8 is actually 16 or 88, but and 7 plus 7 is not 15, it's 14, but okay. Next question, what made you want to leave London and move to Oldham? That is really personal, and if you really want to know, you can slide to my DMs on Snapchat and I can tell you personally, except if we're close, then I will tell you. If we're not, then sorry, I can't. But in my opinion, I wanted to move because I wanted to start properly and fresh at school, and I think it's a good idea for me. So I've had problems in my old school that I wish to not talk about on here, and if you really want to know and we're really close, I can tell you about it on Snapchat, which I'll obviously put in the description down below. Next question, strengths and weaknesses during performances. So that's actually a really good question, because I've never evaluated my dances before. All I did was spot mistakes and everything, and that's it. Well, my strengths are I'm really good at keeping strong movements and keeping my focus. But my weaknesses, the thing that I always do is always close my eyes. I always close my eyes. I don't know why. It's not, maybe because I don't get used to it. That's why. But I'll try and work on it in 2020. So that's a good sign. Favorite foods. I love pizza. I really love pizza. Lasagna. May I've not had it for a long time, but I actually love lasagna so much. If you have never tried it, you should go try it. I'm not joking. You should go try it. It's really nice. Favorite foods. Okay, I can go with drinks as well. In McDonald's, latte. I know you guys might be weird. It looks like tea, but it's not tea. It looks like black tea, plain tea that looks watery, but it's actually really nice. But I'm not gonna force you to drink it or whatever, but you know that thing. I'm trying to rush this video because of the storage on my phone. I don't want to take too long to do it. Next question, are you gonna carry on dancing in 2020? Sorry, I had some technical difficulties. I bet it's because of my phone, but it's alright. Right. If I'm gonna carry on dancing in 2020, if I'll either carry on popping and locking, or am I gonna try different dance? Well, I think I'm gonna still carry on popping and locking. I'm sorry for that difficulty of before, yeah. I'm still gonna carry on popping and locking because they don't inspire me to do this, and I am originally hip hop. But in my old school, I did learn how to do ballet because of Swan Lake and all that thing. So yeah, I think I'm actually gonna carry on dancing in 2020 with popping and locking. I'm not changing my dance style. Will I come back for the summer show? That is not what's it called? That is not really specified. I might or I might not, because exams and then that pressure and then everything. It might not be on, or it might, but if it might, I'm definitely going to be back for the summer show. And last question, favorite people from the Hajjushu College Academy. Obviously Rehan, Abby, Raimina, Alex, Jake, I said Amy already, haven't I? Yeah, Erin, people from my maths class who we vibe like sisters. There's so many people, it's I don't know all their names, but we be vibing like sisters, so we cool. We be cool. So we are done with the questions. Right. let's go into tips on how to do tutting. Well, I would advise to be taking some good exercises with tutting if you want to get better at it. Your angles must be straight, and you can't do this because it has to be straight. And I would recommend stretching as well, because let me show you. So I got this from Dido herself. So you put your arm like this, and you put your head like this. You stay like this for at least, what's it called? I would say 10 to 15 seconds, and then you stop and you do the same thing for at least 10 to 15 seconds, and you should have a nice straight like thing. Well, mine's not straight because I haven't like done it properly, but when you do it, it's really good. So yeah. Also, the next exercise that you could do is like, well, after doing that, you can also shake it out, but it will still be straight, and you'll probably feel sore on your arm here, so it will be fine. Once you do it, you will get used to it, and it will be fine, so it won't be that deep, to be honest. Next, tutting is really cool. You can make so many different like combinations. Well, you have to actually practice and know some moves, and obviously master them, especially if you love to do choreo. But if you like to do freestyle, then that's not a big problem, so that would be really cool. So for example, you can start from like here and then do, so I'm not sure if you can see, I'm gonna move this way. So you can start like this, like this, like that, like that, like that. I don't think I did it right. So like that, or like that. Switch hands and do that or that, or you can do the hard one where you do one, and then you switch the hand and do that and that, and then you do like that, and then you do switch like that and switch like that. You can do many combinations, and maybe from here, and then you do that, and then you can, I'll do it properly if you want me to give you some masterclass, because on camera I can't do it properly. So I just showed you some things, and maybe like for example from here you do like that, and then maybe do some little movements with your body, well, and things like that. But all tutting is not just about the hands, it's also about like the body. So then it will make it more cooler if you use your body as well, and you do some very sharp movements. You can't really do very lazy movements unless it won't be right. It has to be like pop, 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 pop. Like you have to do bam, 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 bam. That's all about tutting. It has to be clear and sharp, like my teacher says, clear and sharp. It has to be like that. That's what I would recommend about tutting. This video was really short. Hope you guys loved it, and I will see you in the next video. Electress is out. Peace.
It's your easy. Oh,
it's E. Kelly.
Pour me water, holy water. On this fire.